Welcome back, everybody. In this question, we got to take this function, -2, absolute value x minus 3 plus 5, and we have to graph it. So I am going to use transformations to graph this. Now notice that the parent function is absolute value x. And in general, when you transform the absolute value x, the transformation format always looks like this for the absolute value function. So notice from here we can figure out what all the transformation values are. So we know the a value is -2. K value, there's like a 1 in front there. So the k value is 1. D value is 3. And the c value is 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the parent function, absolute value x. So the points for this are 2, 1, 0, 1, 2. Hopefully you're pretty comfortable at this point knowing what the parent table is for all of the parent functions that we've covered in this unit. And then we're going to take these points and we're going to transform them through this formula. Okay, so all of the x values we're going to divide by the k value, which is 1. So the x value just divides by 1, which is just x. Then we're going to add 3, the d value. All of the y values are going to multiply by -2. And then we're going to add 5. So taking all of these x values, adding 3, we'll simply get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then all the y values multiply by -2 and add 5. So 2 times -2 is -4 plus 5 gives us 1. And then we'll have 1 times -2, which gives us -2, and then we're going to add 5, which would give us 3. Right? And then this would be 5, and then 1 times -2 gives us -2 plus 5, sorry. Kind of blanked out there. And then -2 times 2, -4 plus 5 gives us 1. So that there is the transformed function. So we just have to simply plot those points. Now, this here is the vertex for absolute value x. If you remember, absolute value x is just a V shape. And 0, 0 is that vertex. And this got transformed to this. So we know 3 and 5 is going to be the vertex. So I like to plot that first. So 3 and 5 up here. And then what? This is going to be pointing downwards because notice that a value is negative, so it's been reflected in the x-axis. So it's going to be going downwards. So we got 2 and 3, 4 and 3, which would be like here and here. So this is like 2 and 3. This is 4 and 3. And then we'll have 1 and 1, which is like over here. And then we'll have 5 and 1, which is like over there. So this is 5 and 1, and this is 1 and 1. So looks something like that. That is the transform function, right? So absolute value x, take that table, transform it, plot the points, you get your function.